Take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. The 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for the Warriors, in at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Moody is out there with Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. And if you claim to be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now, here's Moody. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wiggins has got the first points up on the board here for the Warriors. Pass to Brown. There's a screen by Murray. Here's Brown. And it's off from three-point range. Murray against Curry. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Curry fires from way outside. No good on the quick three. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Steve Kerr. What do you have to say?
Now the obvious concern is Nikola Jokic, particularly as a playmaker. Coach told me if Jokic goes off for 40 himself, we can still win if we hold his teammates down. But that's tough when he's hitting those guys in their favorite spots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Moody finds Green. Now Curry. A three ball. And Brown pulls it down. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple of years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in two-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in three-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Here's Moody. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Now Jackson Davis. Curry outside, sinks the triple.
His first make, and, maybe that will get him going.
For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Wizards.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Nikola Jokic, Clark, is as skilled a big as we have seen. And when he has the ball, he can really affect the opposition.
Yeah, he's such a great passer, and he's got tremendous size. I mean, people forget because he's pretty nimble and agile that he's, right at 7 feet tall, 7'1", with really long arms. So he's a problem just from the size standpoint. Then you factor in his otherworldly skills as a passer, as a shot maker, as a basketball player. And now you've got something that's as unique as we've seen in, I think, the history of the game.
So he gets them both. Well, Clark, we know Nikola Jokic has many interests outside of basketball, like training his horses.
I love that about him. When basketball season is over, he knows exactly what he wants to do and needs to do to take care of his body, but he's not going to be a slave to basketball year-round. He's got other interests, and he's going to indulge and engage in those. He's got other passions, which I love seeing, and horses apparently one of his other passions for sure.
Now here's Murray after the miss from Stephen Curry. Brown, the pass to Porter. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sweet move by Porter Jr., getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Golden State moving the ball around. Pass to Moody. Back to Wiggins. Clock at 4. And the Warriors miss again.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you. Here's Jokic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Jokic has got 8 points.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Now, here's Curry. He picked up 24 points in their last win against the Wizards in Washington.
And if you look at his free throw numbers, you can see what kind of pressure he put on the defense. He was in attack mode all night long.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. Over Westbrook. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Now, here's Jokic. 1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Porter kicks to Murray. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Kuminga. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Washington. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Curry against Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Right block shot, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver.
Nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. We've got Russell Westbrook. Michael Porter's out there with Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the 5, down low. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pope loose. It's stolen by Kuminga. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer, Hield gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hield's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Najee. Porter with it. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's Strother. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto. Westbrook scanning the floor. Just 5 to shoot. Porter kicks to Watson. No good with the triple. Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Healed the pass to Green. Now Looney. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. There's the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
Kuminga against Porter. Outside Green. From outside the arc. Healed right side. Here's Pajemski. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Strother. Still without a basket. Westbrook passes to Porter. Good on the shot. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, on the inside, Porter is a very skilled player. He understands that you've got to be multi-dimensional, a lot of versatility to your game to be effective inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Jamal Murray in for Russell Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Pajemski. And he drops it in from the low post.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Astonaghi. Now, here's Jokic. Jackson Davis defending. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 3 on the clock. Murray from deep three-point territory. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry. 1:46 left in the first half of the game. Doesn't go that time.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Curry. We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. He can't get that one.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
We've got 1:08 left here in the second. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint. Wiggins outside. 5 on the clock. Jackson Davis. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets lead by 8. Pass to Strother. For the 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. Wiggins surveying the floor. Moody with it. And here is Curry. He's got 8. Great touch on the 16-footer. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Murray outside. And so it's Denver with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Curry is out there with Moody. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
Now, here's Jokic. After the miss from Stephen Curry, it's Porter outside. That one doesn't drop. Warriors trail by 9, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And the basket by Gordon.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
This guy expects more of himself.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Back to Jackson Davis. Inside and close. Curry gets it to go inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Brown. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Jokic. Shot on the wing. Green with the rebound.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Now, here's Moody. Scoreless thus far. Jackson Davis finds Moody. 5 to shoot. And here is Curry. Rebound by Murray.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Down low. Jokic inside. Guarded by Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Stephen Curry.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
That one is off.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
Good on the second free throw. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Now, here's Green. Nothing on the board. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's Murray. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense, and he's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Here's Moody. Green in the post. He's against Gordon. Green kicks to Wiggins. Over Porter. And the Warriors miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Now Porter, guarded by Curry. Here's Brown. Porter passes to Jokic. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 11.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
Draymond Green, so smart as a player. He'll exploit those gaps in the defense.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Brown. Now Porter. Now here's Gordon. Brown, the pass to Gordon. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Count it. Murray's got the lead up to 11 now for Denver.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him.
Here's Pajemski. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Now, here's Kuminga. To the inside. Here's Hield. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They're making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close that gap on the scoreboard.
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. The Warriors making a switch here. Anderson's checked in, and a switch here also for Denver. Watson's checked in. Free throw drops for Hield. And talking about Buddy Hield, he is someone you can definitely count on. He can score from any place.
Yeah, he's got great range, and his durability is just as impressive as his stroke. You know, most seasons, Buddy Hield plays in 80 or more games, and that is very much a rarity these days. And he's also a 40% career shooter from three. So he can space the floor, and you know he's going to be on the floor whenever it's game time.
Here is Anderson. Michael Porter making his last shot. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game time. Hield outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to Westbrook. On the wing, Porter. There's the triple. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Taking a look at the Nuggets. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. It's Najee in at the 5. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Anderson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hield can't hit. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Murray. That misses off the backboard.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Hield outside. Back to Anderson. Hield outside. Anderson with the screen for Hield. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
outside Westbrook. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Westbrook's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Kuminga. Now Looney. Shot clock at 6. Podziemski's shot is good.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Murray with it. Shoots the 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Here's Podziemski. Healed with a screen on Westbrook. And Peyton Watson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Gordon's checked in for the Nuggets. Curry kicks to Hield. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Kevon Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Hield. Moody subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic is checked in for Najee. And Porter subbed in for Christian Brown. Gordon with no one around. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Green. And Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Murray the pass to Jokic. And here's Porter. Over Wiggins. Porter, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Moody the pass to Green. Puts it up. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
These kinds of buckets are what get Green hyped up. He takes a lot of pride and pleasure in cooking the defense.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And hadn't had great success at the line, but Green certainly works on his game from there.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Green against Gordon. Murray looking around. Offensive rebound. Can't cash in from close range. Warriors trail by 9. And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Here's Jokic. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Tell you what, with Jokic, you've got to foul him harder than that. This big fella takes pride in finishing through the defense.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
And so, Steve. Okay, David, much appreciated. Warriors trail by 12. Now Kerr. And Westbrook pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. We've got 1:55 left to play in the final quarter. Curry against Gordon. Lets the 3 fly. Curry can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 12. Pass to Murray. A pass to Gordon. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Golden State running out of time. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Jokic against Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Outside Gordon. Outside Porter. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Porter's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Nuggets.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jokic.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight.
Shoot, too.
I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. 19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Savvy play that time by Anderson, staying in his shot and able to draw the foul.
Free throw, good, Anderson. And both free throws good for Anderson. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home.